Everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another game of League of Legends. I'm the Strategy Professor. And we're just going to go ahead and just start during the load screen here. I'm trying to go a bit faster with the videos, like make them shorter. Well, I guess I can't go faster. That's poor phrasing, but I'm trying to make them shorter so that I can upload them a lot faster. That's what I meant to say. So I'm just going to go over kind of the pick ban process and what happened and what my thoughts were during the load screen and during the first couple of minutes. Because I know some people really like that pregame. Because sometimes it's really important to understand compositions and what you need to pick to fit into different compositions. So I still want to have some of the pregame, but I don't want to do, show the entire pick ban process and then the load and, not start the game for 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, so I was fourth pick, I believe. I was third round of picks. And I knew that we had a Jinx. I knew we had a Zed. And I knew we had an Amumu. I knew they had Nami and Renekton. So I chose Janna because Jinx is one of the highest scaling AD carries in the game. I'll turn this up a little bit. I sound really weird for some reason. My headphones are on kind of weird or something. But Jinx is one of the highest scaling AD carries in the game. And so all I have to do is peel and Jinx is going to win. Probably. Also, I didn't know they were going to pick Sivir, but there just aren't a lot of other champions that can hang with Jinx in the late game if you keep people off of her. Like, her real weakness is her lack of mobility. So you can cover that up with Janna. So you don't want to pick Janna if you're going to be with an AD carry that's not going to scale as hard as their AD carry. So if I had an Ezreal or something like that and they had a Jinx, then you cannot pick Janna because they're going to outscale you into the late game. You need to pick something that can get in there and kill them. But we already have good initiation. We have Malphite and Amumu. I didn't know we were going to have Malphite, but I knew we had Amumu. So I knew we had initiation. But anyways, yeah, so really good scaling, and all I have to do is peel off of Jinx, and we should win this game. That's what I'm thinking anyways. That's kind of my late game contingency. Now, she also can peel and has some CC, so I can interrupt Malzahar, maybe if people have busted his shield already. I just have to be careful with my ult usage. I obviously don't want to ult people out of, Amumu's. When Amumu's going to ult, I don't want to ult them. So you just have to be a little bit careful. Like, it seems like it might be counterintuitive to run Janna when you have something like Malphite and Amumu. But it still is a good comp. I think it's pretty solid. I feel confident with this, so hopefully it'll work out. Alright, so let's see here. So Sivir does have really good wave clear, which is kind of annoying. Sivir's still a great champion. She's not a Hurricane champion. Really, unless you're a Hurricane champion, you're going to lose out to Hurricane champions later in the game. That item is just so good with the current meta, and Janna just scales the best with it of any other support. I think. I mean, Sona scales pretty well with it too. Janna's just a lot safer than Sona is. Yeah, I think we outscale them at most positions. I'm trying to look here. What is their jungler? Oh, Cho'Gath. Okay, that's interesting. I thought Cho'Gath was top. It's Renekton. Yeah, I mean, this is just kind of be a farm off. I mean, sometimes it seems like, you have to win lane, win game type of thing. That mantra goes around a lot. It's really inaccurate. Like, sometimes. Sometimes that's true in some matchups, but there are some lanes you can't control who your AD carry picks unless it's a duo. So there's some times when you're just not going to have the opportunity to win the lane. Like, Nami is one of those really heavy pressure lanes. Now, she's not even really pressuring that much as she could as Nami, but Nami is designed to basically win the lane against most matchups. But she doesn't scale as hard as Janna. So scaling means a lot. I mean, the mid to late game is very important. My gosh, is she gonna dodge a bubble? None of them have Ignite, do they? Let me just see. Okay, no, Nami has Exhaust, and she used it, I think. So if she gets bubbled again, that's going to be a huge problem. Make sure she hits that. Oops. Yeah, she just needs to back right here. Just got hit by too many bubbles. So there's no scenario where we're going to win this lane in terms of like CS. Where we win is in the mid and the late game. And it's okay to have scaling on your team. Not everything has to win the lane hardcore, right? You can have a strong mid game as long as, you know, you aren't sacrificing too much in the early game. I really don't think we are. Oops. There we go, that should be fine. I look in CS-wise, 27 to 36. She is definitely winning. That's, you know, we're not gonna beat Nami early. Like, I could have gone Zyra, and we probably would have won the lane. Yeah, I just want her to not back. Okay, good. She's not backing. Okay, so we're up an item now. We're up an item. Yeah, I thought Nami had already backed, but she didn't. That's okay, I guess. Alright, Zed's going. This is good. Yeah, we're kind of zoning her off because they have a heal and Nami has a ton of mana, so that's really why we can't go, is because they have a heal and we don't. So I could have gone Zyra, but the problem is with Sivir, she's so fast, she can block my roots also with her spell shield, but she's so fast they can just get on Zyra and kill her with, you know, Renekton in the mid game. The Sivir ultimate. And Nami can heal through most harass anyway, so... Okay, nice. They're trying to get greedy by staying, even though we had it back. Where's Cho'Gath? I don't know. Need to be very careful here. I don't have any wards, so yeah, I do. I get one up here. Jinx probably wants his BF, so now we're being greedy. There's Cho'Gath. Get on out. I just need to back up. I need to know how to ping like the experience and stuff more. Okay, cool. Just hold Alt and right click it. Very cool feature. Yeah, I'm being a little bit greedy here. And a little bit greedy going for this, but it's going to give me so much more gold. He's alive. Oh, they're going to dive him. Oops, I didn't mean to start walking that way. I just meant to ping. I really don't like boots too. I know maybe she didn't have anything better to buy. Okay, they can probably kill this guy. Yeah, and he's gone, I think. Yeah. I don't want to just run up and W her. I want to try to bait out her spell shield first. That's pretty good bait, pretty good bait. It didn't work out, but it did get me to use my flash. Nice. Yes, they pinked that, so we need to be careful, very careful here. Now, I do have ult, so I can blow back Cho. I have seen games where Cho'Gath has been good in recent memory, but, nice. Well, I guess he got him off of me. I don't know. A little bit scared of someone coming up here on this around this corner. Yeah, we just want to get him off of us a little bit here. Now, she's healing up. Okay. I am going to heal up over time. I'm so close to dying, though. I really can't do that much. Ult, ult, ult. Oh, he's not going to do it. I think we could have killed him if he ulted. I couldn't get close. I mean, I could have maybe W'd. It's extremely risky. I have to watch out for Malzahar. So just constantly try to watch things if you're support and ping for people. Yeah, this Zed's putting in some work here. Now, I should heal up over time. I do still have exhaust again. Now, she may have backed. I have to be careful so we don't get baited here, but if she backed, we might actually be able to get this tower, because we know Cho is top.
As you wish.
Yeah, because Jinx takes it very, very quickly. Especially with the Janna shield, giving that extra AD. So we almost got the whole thing in just like one second there. She's probably going to be up. She have a BF? Yeah, so she's up big time. How fast are they pushing? They can push really hard with Sivir, so we need to be very careful, but I need a back. She just used her ult? Not really sure. Just go ahead and get one of these, working towards this, I guess. And a couple of... couple of pots are there, yeah, because I am taking some collateral damage from just like Sivir ricochets, and just Nami can put a little bit of damage on me, so I need to have some pots. She might be in this bush here, so we need to be a little careful. We know Cho is mid-area, so... Okay, there she is. I don't know what. I guess she was just warding up the river or something. Does Jinx have a BF? Okay, good. So we're about even on items at this point. Sivir doesn't have any boots, though. I could go middle right now if I want to. I could rotate up. I need a ward. Oh my god, what? Oh, Jinx didn't follow up that Malphite ult. She didn't see it. She should have had a triple kill. Yeah. That was astronomically bad. He pinged it. I mean, I was there on it. I just can't do anything with it. Yeah, if she would have just done 2 more autos in there while they were all knocked up, they would have died. But instead, they get 3 kills and a tower and dragon. Really bad goof there by Jinx, but it's okay. We can come back. So bad. I mean, that's like... I don't even want to think about how much that is. Like 1,500. It's like a 3,000 gold swing or something, probably. If you include all of the assists, just everything else going on. He should have just gone Nami. Like, I don't know why he would... Why he had to go in that bush. Oh. That's hilarious. Alright. What do I need? This. I can't get anything.
As you wish.
Okay, so Zed's definitely taken off. He got a little too crazy there. He should. Nami was a free, easy kill. Like, he didn't need to go do anything crazy. That's okay. He got 2 kills. I think they killed me and him, so it was 2 for 2. Wasn't terrible. I couldn't get in range to get the shield on him for the extra damage. Amumu just needs to stand all the way back. Need to get her out of there. It's a good idea, but Jinx flanking, not usually a good combo. Yeah, they're gonna come down here. We need to get out. Jinx wants nice, steady lines and good peel. I thought she was gonna throw a rocket in there. Now, if there's a projectile in midair, then if you cast a shield, it still does the damage when it hits, not when they actually use the auto attack. I think Jinx can beat her straight up in a normal fight. No, they got it. Back up. They're gonna come.
An enemy has been slain. With ease.
And let Zed get his ult back. Alright, I need this, just need for speed, I think. So let's go ahead and sell this. I just want a lot of speed right now just to get away from Renekton. And to just kind of try to counteract a Sivir ult. Oh, I should have gotten an upgrade sweeper too, I forgot. Yeah, so I need to try to play around this Zed. I'm gonna try to make plays with Zed. It's important to identify that as a support if you can roam like Janna. She's just so fast, she can be everywhere. Is if there's somebody... There's a pink here. Try to rotate up here. It's gonna be hard though. They should get both of them, I think. Yeah, they got him. I'm just gonna hold middle. Where was that? Oh, up top. Okay. Yeah, I just need to try to hold middle. They're all gonna try to push this. Yeah, I want to wait on Zed though. Just let him clear top. Like, guys, now is not the time to go get red. Like, are you guys kidding me? Like, for real? They're like, there's 3 people pushing mid, including a Sivir. Let me go get red buff real quick. Like, they just gave him the tower and kills for red buff. I hate the buff so much. Because it just baits people. It just baits people so hard in lower elos because people think those buffs actually matter. They don't matter that much. They really don't. Like, I see people go get buffs instead of dragon, or go get buffs instead of taking towers, or instead of defending towers. Now they get 2 towers. Okay, well now we're gonna clean them up. I think this game's just getting crazy. Okay, so I want this next.
Shut down.
Like, stop doing the... I don't know. He doesn't have armor. I mean, I can try. I needed to put that on Jen, actually, to help out with the damage, because Malphite should have the armor. Malphite doesn't have TP, so we need to be careful with that. Zed's pushing bottom. I think we're going to get it. Okay. Bit on the scary side, but... And I'm going to walk with Zed here.
In harmony.
To help him get out of here if we need to, and just back him up so he can take this. I've also got my my activatable item, don't forget, so that gives us a lot of speed.
Has destroyed a turret.
keeping 2 of them down here, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm just supporting him. So just recognize where your strength is sometimes. Like, you don't always have to be with your AD carry. That's the default position you should choose. But, you know, sometimes if there's someone else that's super fed, like in this case Zed, just follow him around, make plays with him. Yeah, I need to go buy some. Who's fed over there? Not many. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Should help out, and then I think I'm gonna work towards this just for more shielding. That double shield is so powerful, and I need to get my upgrade sweeper finally.
Breathlessly.
So yeah, Zed's mega fed now, so we can probably take him. Zed didn't follow up. That's fine. He's gonna go top, try to make a play. We just have to not die here in the middle, and they're gonna get top tower.
As you wish. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Need to be careful with these rotations because they're rotating up there too. And we do need Jinx. Jinx really doesn't need to be splitting. Not a lot I can do there. Yeah, Zed can split, because Zed's fast, he can get away from things, and I can go with him. Jinx doesn't need to, yeah, Jinx splitting doesn't make a lot of sense. People can just run her down with the Sivir ult.
Swiftly. Upon the wind.
Now, if Zed comes in, trailer here. There's a bunch of people coming. Yeah, she needs to get out. Where's Zed? Where's Zed? Where the heck is Zed? Okay, finally he's here. Alright, so everybody should be dead here, I hope. I was hoping Zed would rotate down there much, much faster than he did, but... Oh, it was not dope. If Zed was actually there, we would have had it, but whatever, it's fine. He'd get there eventually. I just want more shield power. It's fine for now. I need to get an upgraded Sightstone so that I can use my activatable faster. I was just taking too many collateral hits. Go ahead and try to ward this up. That's gonna be the next point of interest. Somebody's up there, I think. Okay, I need to... They're gonna go for Jinx, probably. I mean, the good news is they don't have like a super assassin like a LeBlanc or a Kha'Zix or something to go pick off this Jinx for being out of position constantly. I really don't want to fight him because if he hits one of those Qs, she's dead. I just need to control Jinx, just keep buffing her up. I just wanted to heal everybody there. Yeah, I did kind of blow him out of there, but one more, baby. Make sure we get this inhibitor here. So they're probably going to come up here. But Zed's going to get bottom if they send too many people up here. I just need to try to shield as best I can. Like, actually screen. I don't have my ult. I don't know which way they're going to come from. They're going to come this way. I need to just not get hit by stuff, though. Oh my gosh, for real? Holy cow, that outplay. I was silenced, so I couldn't ult. I was trying to ult him to heal everybody up, but I did get double inhibitor plus Baron, so that's fine. I need to get out of here. Let's go ahead and grab this and complete this, and I got a couple of pinks. That looks good.
As you wish.
All right. I just want to kind of float around here. They don't have very good engage. Not the kind of gauge that's going to be able to catch me, so I'm just putting pressure with these minions, just making them super. I need to get into position over here. They're going to have to go bottom, so I just... Oh. I was going to say, I just need to get in a position to ward this and just prepare this while we push it up. Dude, stop killing people and get the dang Nexus. Win the game. I've lost games like this where people try to play around the tower. Like, I know it seems unlikely, but even if it's only a 1% probability of losing, why open yourself up to that? Why not just win the game? You know? Okay. Oh, whatever. I was gonna say I had this person get S- on Jinx. She died 4 times, but that's cool. Whatever, it was fine. So yeah, by the end of the game, as you can see, the deal here was I was just able to peel the Renekton off of Jinx because they didn't really have a good way to get to her. Like, it seems in theory like they should with Sivir, right? You know, Sivir, ult, and then they just get in there and kill her. But Cho'Gath, a lot of his stuff is skill shots. It's very hard to hit. I mean, he even hit Jinx with a lot of skill shots, and I could just shield and peel everything off of her. They didn't have that boom, instantly somebody's dead type of thing, like a LeBlanc or a Kha'Zix or something like that to kill Jinx. And that was the problem. Like, Renekton could do that sort of in the mid game when he was causing us a lot of problems, because he just shows up, you know, once he gets his Black Cleaver and Titanic Hydra. You know, just boom, shows up, almost one-shots Jinx. But then as the game goes later on, you know, I have 30% extra shields. Actually 40%, because I get 15 from items. And I think this, yeah, 15% extra shield power from items. And I'm pretty sure different unique items give you that. It's just if you have the base thing, it doesn't give you, that doesn't stack. So I wonder, maybe I should have just gotten, as my last item, just one more of these little shield things. I'm not sure how that works. Let me know in the comments if you know. But I know that these separate items give you that same plus 15% shield and heal power. It's just if you have the same item, or if you have 2 of the smaller item, then it doesn't give you the bonus. But I think if you have the 2 big items, it does. So now I'm curious if you have the 2 big items and one of the smaller items, whether it'll give it to you or not. Not really sure. But yeah, the story was just their damage just fell off hard. Like, Renekton just didn't deal enough damage to get through all my peel. Cho'Gath just doesn't do enough damage, especially since he's building tank, which he kind of had to. Sivir's in-game damage is usually pretty good, but she can't really get to Jinx, and she can't match Jinx later in the game with the damage. Malzahar can, in theory, kill Jinx, but you would have to flash to get on her. Usually she did a pretty good job of staying to the back of the fight, and we had such a disruptive front line with Malphite and Amumu just getting in there, causing all kinds of problems, that near the end of the game, when I just put that, you know, shield on Jinx and she's just like critting everything with her rockets, that's pretty much it. It's going to be the end of the game. Thank you very much. That's going to be it for this. You know, valuable lessons that we learned is just stick in there, even if weird things happen. You don't have to win the lane to win the game. As you can see, we did win the lane, I guess, kind of, because we got a kill. But we were behind a lot of CS early on in the lane, and we were able to overcome it. And while Jinx was really weak there, sort of in the mid game, I noticed that Zed was actually doing quite well. He was very strong, and so I started roaming around with Zed, trying to follow him and help out with his ganks. That helped him make some crazier plays. I mean, we got a tower bottom and 2 or 3 kills because I was just down there with him. And you want to make sure other people aren't dying. But I could see that the other people were fine. They actually got a couple of kills top because they sent 3 people down to deal with Zed and I. So, if it makes sense for the support, you know, if there's another champion that is snowballing even harder than your AD carry, then, you know, pay a little bit extra attention to them. It's easy with Janna because you can rotate so quickly, but I'm trying to think of another example. Alistar, for instance. Let's say you have a super fed LeBlanc, something hiding in a bush, or some other Kha'Zix, some other champion that's super fed in a bush. Just, you can hang out in the bush with them, and then just go out, do your combo, boom, they're dead, and then just go away. So you can death push people with your supports. Just a lot of things you can do, but just make sure you're not mismanaging the map. You're not giving up too much pressure elsewhere on the map. Having a support there for those death bushes is good because you're going to have a sweeper also, or pinks, to help secure the bush. Make sure you're not wasting your time. So that's just a good, you know, just a good lesson for rotating and identifying strength, and, you know, trying to support around that. Or for example, if it came down to in the mid game who was going to die, either Zed or Jinx, who do I save? It'd be Zed because he had the most damage, the most kill potential. So later in the game, it's probably Jinx. I'm not sure. But you just need to prioritize the people that have a lot of gold and that are fed, and the people that are making good decisions. So if there's someone that, let's say your AD carry is, hyper carry like Twitch or something like that, but he keeps getting caught out, keeps dying, his just positioning is really far off, something like that. And let's say you have a Zed that's 10-0, something like that. Like, who are you going to prioritize? You should prioritize the one that's super fed, that's making good decisions. If it's someone that's super fed that's making bad decisions, like maybe they just got lucky and they picked up a few kills, and then all of a sudden they just keep split pushing and dying or something like that, prioritize somebody else. We just constantly think about who's going to benefit the most from your various support skills and use that to maximize the effectiveness of your team. Okay, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this, check out some more videos. I have a ton of Janna. I'm trying to do more Zyra. I know we have some big Zyra fans on the channel. I can't do it into every comp. I think I found a build that's going to let me do it into more comps. But have to still be very, very careful with if they have assassins. Zyra could have been good here, but the fact that we had a Jinx really makes me want to play Janna, because it's just such a potent combination. I win a lot of games if it's Jinx Janna or Caitlyn Janna. Those are both super powerful combos. Okay, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this, check out the rest of the content on the channel in terms of League of Legends. We also have Total War Warhammer. The quick battles are a lot of fun. They're really fast, 10 to 15 minutes. It's really fun. It does have some balancing problems in Total War Warhammer, but it's a lot of fun. The fights are very close, and most people in the community are very chill. They're very cool, very nice, considerate people. There are a few trolls, and I'm going to start keeping a list because it is such a relatively small community, especially once you start getting to the top of the rankings. I'm keeping a list of trolls, and I'm going to help give a little bit of a lookout so that you can have a better experience with the game, because you can dodge people when you're in matchmaking. If you don't want to play against a person, you can just cancel out, and it's no problem. So if you run into one of these troll type of people, then you can just avoid them. But anyways, it's a great game, great community, great online presence. Definitely check that out. It's a good time. And we also have legendary campaigns, so I don't use any exploitative behavior, no auto-resolve abuse, none of that stuff. And we fight lots of fantastic campaigns over there on the highest difficulty setting. So check it out, ton of fun, and that's going to be it for this video. It's always a pleasure broadcasting for you. I hope you had a great time. I certainly did, and I'll catch you next time. Have a wonderful evening.